Welcome to MedEd Hub, where your health is your greatest wealth. Today, we're tackling a topic that affects millions worldwide, often without them even knowing. High blood pressure, also called hypertension, the silent killer. Now, why do doctors call it a silent killer? Because most people with high blood pressure don't feel sick. They can go about their day feeling perfectly fine, while inside their body, their heart, blood vessels, and vital organs are under constant stress. And when symptoms finally show up, it's often too late. The damage is already done. So, let's break it down in plain English. What exactly is blood pressure? Imagine your blood vessels as water pipes and your heart as the pump pushing blood through them. Blood pressure is simply the force of blood pushing against the walls of those vessels. If the pressure is just right, everything flows smoothly. But if the pressure is too high, those pipes are under strain, and over time, they can crack, leak, or clog. That's what happens in high blood pressure. The numbers you should know. When you measure blood pressure, you usually hear two numbers. For example, 120/80. The top number, called systolic, is the pressure when your heart beats. The bottom number, called diastolic, is the pressure when your heart relaxes. A normal reading is usually around 120/80. If it's consistently above 140/90, you're considered to have hypertension. Even slightly higher than normal, what's called pre-hypertension, is a warning sign. Why high blood pressure is so dangerous? Here's the shocking truth. High blood pressure is one of the leading causes of heart attack, stroke, kidney failure, and even blindness. Think of it this way. Your heart has to pump harder, which can lead to heart failure. Your brain's blood vessels are at risk of bursting or clogging, leading to a stroke. Your kidneys can slowly stop working. Even your eyes can be damaged, leading to vision problems. That's why it's called a silent killer. It attacks quietly, without warning, and the consequences can be life-threatening. Here's where it gets personal. High blood pressure doesn't discriminate. It can affect young or old, men or women. But certain factors raise your risk. Eating too much salt and processed food, being overweight or obese, lack of physical activity, smoking and drinking alcohol, stress and poor sleep, family history and genetics. So yes, some risks you can't change, like your family history, but many others you absolutely can. Most people with high blood pressure have no symptoms at all, but in severe cases, you might notice headaches, dizziness, nosebleeds, blurred vision, chest pain, or shortness of breath. But again, these usually appear only when things are already dangerous. That's why doctors say, don't wait for symptoms, get your blood pressure checked. The good news is, you're not powerless. High blood pressure can be prevented, managed, and even controlled. Here's how. Check your numbers regularly. A simple blood pressure check at home or at the clinic can save your life. Eat smarter. Cut down on salt, processed snacks, and sugary drinks. Choose more fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats. Move your body. Just 30 minutes of walking, cycling, or swimming most days of the week can lower blood pressure naturally. Maintain a healthy weight. Even a small weight loss makes a big difference. Say no to smoking and limit alcohol. Both directly raise blood pressure and damage your blood vessels. Manage your stress. Simple practices like deep breathing, meditation, or even listening to calming music can lower your pressure. Take your medications if prescribed. If your doctor prescribes medicine, don't skip it. Think of it as giving your heart and blood vessels a helping hand. Living with high blood pressure. If you've been diagnosed, it's not the end of the world. Many people live long, healthy lives with high blood pressure. The key is management. Monitor your numbers. Stick to healthy habits. Work closely with your doctor. Remember, knowledge is power. And the earlier you take control, the better your chances of avoiding serious complications. High blood pressure truly is a silent killer, but it doesn't have to kill your joy, your energy, or your future. With awareness, lifestyle changes, and the right medical care, you can stay one step ahead. So, here's my challenge to you. Don't wait. Check your blood pressure today. Share this knowledge with someone you care about. You just might save a life, maybe even your own. Thank you for watching MedEd Hub, where we believe your health is your greatest wealth. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more life-changing health insights. Stay informed, stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next video.